All over the internet you can find lists that help you be more successful. The 12 rules for life, the 7 habits of highly effective people, all those sort of things. Well, what would you say about dentistry if I could just boil it down to one simple rule that only has 5 words in it? Let's hear about it. So what is the one rule for successful dentistry? The 5 words you need to know. Well, the 5 words are this: show every patient ideal dentistry. And to illustrate that, let me tell you a short story. A while ago I was visiting a practice, watching a dentist work, and this dentist had a patient coming in who had a series of broken teeth over the years. So every time they had a broken tooth patched, and so on. So they assumed the patient just wanted the tooth patched up again. Sure enough, looked in the mouth, there's a broken tooth, said to the patient, okay, well, we'll just do a big filling, we'll get you back next week and do that for you. Patient said, oh, okay, and got up to leave. And I thought to myself, I just wonder. So as the patient was turning to leave, I simply said to him, tell me, what do you want for your teeth? And the patient looked at me and said, well, actually, I want them fixed so they don't keep breaking all the time. I said, that's interesting. You know, there are these things called crowns. They're just covers over the teeth that hold them together and make them strong. Now, the drawback is they cost more. They're $1,800 per tooth. But the advantage is, once they're done, you've got good, strong teeth. And as I was looking over the dentist's shoulder then, I think you've got 6 teeth that would benefit from crowns. And the patient looked me back in the eye and just said, fine, let's do it. So isn't it interesting, that thing about offering good dentistry? This dentist had assumed the patient didn't want good dentistry. It assumed they just wanted their teeth patched. And all I did was just came to it and I thought, my job is just to offer good dentistry to every patient, or offer ideal dentistry to every patient. And that would be my recommendation to you. Now, there are a whole lot of techniques and ways of doing that, and you can do it in a way that's quite offensive to patients, that will put pressure on them and make them leave the practice. But if you do it in the right way, you can offer good dentistry to every single patient. Now, will every patient accept good dentistry or ideal dentistry? Of course not, no. But enough will that it will transform your practice and transform your life. So offer every patient ideal dentistry. That's what to do. Now, on the 21st of November, I'm running a course that actually shows you precisely how to do that, exactly how to offer every single patient ideal dentistry. I'm offering it for the first time ever as a live online course. So if you're interested, I hope you'll go to therelaxeddentist.com, click through and come along to that course, because I think it'll really benefit you and the way you practice. Thank you and good luck.